Boom. What's going on, Joe? We are back with another edition of Sports Gambling Daily. What's my brother? Yep. Yep, you already know it, man. We are live in the Discord. We got already a handful of our good friends in here, and we are live on YouTube. We're going to go over your video pick, my video pick, the Philly cheesesteak play of the day. Yep, yep. Yep. Yeah, they did stay. It stayed under. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me pull it up. See what's going on. Yeah. Hold on. I'm pulling it up right now. All right. Hold on. Let me pull it up. See what's going on. Yeah, Joe, you're muted on it for some reason. Yeah. Hold on. I'm pulling it up right now. All right. Hold on. Let me pull it up. All right. I guess I got to figure it out. Hey, will somebody else talk real quick? You're muted on it for some reason. Yeah, hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. I guess I gotta figure it out. Hey, will somebody else talk real quick? You're muted on it for some reason. Yeah, so there's an issue. Hey, will somebody else dang talk it. Real quick? Yeah, so there's an issue. Dang it. Oh. Yeah, so there's an issue.
See, and
Maybe that'll fix it.
you guys hear me now?
I only hear you on my phone. I don't hear you on YouTube.
So nothing YouTube. Nope, nothing on YouTube yet.
Hold on.
Nope, nothing on YouTube.
Yeah, I was just coming in to let you know we can't hear you.
Yeah.
I only hear you on my phone. I don't hear you on my phone.
Joe, talk.
Okay, you hear me
Yeah,
now, guys?
I got it.
Check,
I got it
check.
fixed.
Okay, cool. All right, we're in. Thank you. My voice is back.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We back, baby.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right, guys. We're only going to be on live for about an hour. About 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear you now.
Okay, you guys can hear me now. Cool.
All right, Ricky Bobby, you got a lot of. Thank you. All right. So guys, check it out. We got. Listen, I guess we start back from the beginning. We're going to go over both of our video plays. Philly cheesesteak special. We got Dave. Hopefully he can. Do you know what his play is?
I have Dave's coffee special just in case. But Dave, if you're out there, if you want to come on the live stream and give it to us, that's okay. But I this morning I did see he had it out, know what it was, so no problem. That's
Cool.
the Dave's coffee house special today.
Sweet.
Not a problem.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, let's give a quick shout out to everybody that's in the YouTube chat real quick. You got Raki, I think is how you say it. Richie Rich, what's up, my man? I love Richie Rich. Great supporter of the show, friend of the program.
Yes.
Joe Vincent is in the chat, and he likes the over Cubs 7.5 live. That's what he likes.
I have 8.5, but that's not a bad bet. I'm here's the problem I have with that bet. I stayed off, guys, is because the Pirates are anemic. After the All-Star break, they are tanked.
Yeah.
I told Jared, don't trust that team.
Do you remember the Pirates were just on a mission before the All-Star break, and now it's just trash.
Yeah. No. So and then. You see the Cubs, they've just lost 3, 4. They got swept by the Phillies, lose again yesterday. I don't know. It's too unreliable, just crap. It's like, I mean, Cubs should be there. They have to get these playoffs going, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, good luck to you if you take that 7.5. I do like the Yankees over, but I got a good number at 9.5 in the right when Paxton started giving up. So that's just a little footnote. I still like the Yankees over the original team. The game over.
Right. Yeah. Same here.
But that's it's 10.5 now, so it's right there at the borderline. Right?
Yeah, you guys that were in the chat last night, you would have saw that I took or if you would have heard that I went ahead and bet the over last night, and while I was there sweating out that Houston Astros under 6.5, which came through. Hey, Joe, that went 13 innings, and right as I was about to go to bed, I kept my eye on it. I was sweating that. I was sweating that and that Aussie Rules football game.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Whatever happened to that? Did you win that or lose that?
No, I ended up losing by I had the Lions -7 and they only won by 1. But anyway, it's all good.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not too familiar. I know we got a couple guys in there who really like it, Lem Dog and a couple guys like that. So yeah, what can you do? So you want to get cracking on some of these games? What do you think? How you looking on your video play there? What do you think? You want to start off with your video play first? Or?
Yeah, that'll work.
Whatever you want.
I'm going to pull up the current line so I don't get anybody saying, hey, man, what the hell's the deal here?
Yeah, I like it. Let me, so I have David's, so I have our friend Philly fan cheesesteak special, and I have David's coffee. So I just noticed something. It's all these picks are about food, coffee. What the heck? What's going on here?
Hey, real quick, Alan Jr. says he placed $5,000 on the Yankees to win today. Hey, my man, wow. Good luck, man.
That's a hefty bet, and I'm rooting for you. And I like the Yankees to win. I do. Think I didn't play them, but I will take them live. Again, they went down the first inning. I took them live just for a small bet, but yeah, I'm rooting for you, guy. Let's just get some runs.
He says it's chump change. So, all right. Well, if that's the case, then you know what? I guess it don't matter if you win or lose. Yeah. All right. So, hey, I guess we can go. We'll start off with my play real quick.
Sure.
I'm looking at the Miami Marlins versus the Colorado Rockies. As you guys know, the Fish got blanked yesterday, 3-0 by the Rockies. Today you have Hector Noesi, I believe is how you say his last name, on the bump for the Fish. You got Herman Marquez for the Rockies. So, a little righty on righty. This is Hector's third start after being promoted from AAA. And he's done pretty well in AAA, guys. 11-4, 3.82 ERA. But he got beat up pretty bad versus the Braves last time out. Look, the guy. I'm gonna make this quick and simple here. These guys are in Colorado. They only scored 3 runs yesterday. Total, the Rockies did. The Fish scored 0. I got Herman Marquez, which has been pitching fairly well as of late. Ever since he beat the Yankees, he's been pitching really good. I'm looking at a little bit of regression here. I'm thinking this total goes over 12. That's my official play, video play. Over 12, Fish versus Rockies.
Okay, so there we have it. Let's write that down for guys that will ask me later that can't watch this. And by the way, guys, if you can't watch the live stream now, it'll be on our channel. So if you don't have time now or can't watch it now, watch it afterwards. But I will write that down. It's the Colorado Rocky with the Stinking Fish over 12, right, Jared? Okay.
Over 12.
Over 12 official video play for Jared.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be some runs put up today.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I agree. Let's do that one. So we'll book that bet. And now let's my play, the Dodger play, the winning edition. The Dodgers. Welcome sports bettors from around the world. I got to do all that because that's the official video. Cadence I do. But,
welcome sports bettors.
Well, we'll let you do it. Welcome sports bettors from around the world. It's your friend Joe.
It's your friend Joe.
Live betting day. All right, guys. Well, just real quick, just to recap yesterday, because you know how the way I do my video, guys. I recap. I got a little too cute. I should have just stayed, with the Dodgers believing in them. But as Boogie on, if you're watching this, your Braves just let me down. I thought they were at least 4.5 5 runs. Come on, they scored 3 quick runs. Nothing after that. They had their chance to make it, blew it. Mm-hmm. Again, I lost the official pick, which is a total for the Braves. I did take the Dodgers team total, which cashed, and I took the game over. So again, guys, I'm going to give the same thing right now. I'll give you a couple of hard leans, and I'll make the official pick. But look at my leans really good, guys, because I play those And if the original pick doesn't hit, I'm on those other ones. So today, guys, I'm liking. We're gonna go back to an oldie but a goodie here, I guess. Dodgers on the first 5 run line. What do you think about that? Dodgers first 5 run with Ryu on the mound.
Yeah, that's easy money right there. That's easy cheese, Joe. I love that
I
play.
knew that one was coming.
Yeah.
Joe, I love that. I love that play, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'll expand on that later after you do the rest of it.
Yeah. No, just really quick, guys. You know how I feel about Dodgers. They've lost so be careful. Well, I mean, they lost the last 2 run lines. And I keep track of the first 5. They lost the one at Miami on that last game. Remember that? They lost the first 5 run line, and they lost it yesterday. The Braves jumped out to an early lead, 3-2. So now I feel we have some value on it. I think the Dodgers come out strong. And also, even if they just get 1 or 2 runs, it's mainly, like I said, a trust in Ryu for the first 5 innings. I love Ryu.
Right.
1 ERA. I mean, he's tough. I mean, not as good away from a Dodger Stadium, but I still have faith in him. The end of the game, the full game, I am leaning the Dodgers to win it, but be careful, guys, because the Braves are for sure gonna try as hard to try to get the game. Fulte is bad, so again, I didn't want to take the total over for the Braves, but again, the official play, guys, for the channel is Dodgers first 5 run line, and you can get that at -150, -110, depending on your book. So book that. I'm gonna write that down, Jared. Dodgers first 5 run line as the official. So any thoughts on that? What do you think?
Yeah, Dodgers first 5 run line is the play. I love it, man.
Okay.
I think the Dodgers win this whole thing. They probably, no offense, Boogie, but I'm pretty sure that the Dodgers are gonna sweep the Braves. I mean, let's be real, and I'm not trying to talk trash. I'm really not. I'm being completely realistic here. Is the Dodgers are the best team in the National League, and we've watched plenty of Braves games, guys. I mean, let's really think about the Braves are so so inconsistent, and the back end of the bullpen is just awful. Now, I know first 5. I mean, we're talking about Fulte. I mean, this guy, he is the picture of inconsistency. So, and Ryu is having an amazing season.
He's
Now,
also righty.
yeah, that's right. And I will say that I have been expecting Ryu to come back to earth, but there's no signs that he's coming back to earth anytime soon. So because I feel like he's been pitching way better than I think anybody really would have expected to this year. I mean, he's a good pitcher, but I mean he's pitching at record levels at this point. Wouldn't you say, Joe?
Yeah, and I think people forget he's not in the category of an overpowering pitcher like Thor, Max. He throws, his fastball is not even, it's in the low 90s, maybe, 93 if he gets it up there, but he's very good at location.
Yeah, it's like Greg Maddux, man. And he can put it wherever he needs to put it. It looks deceptive,
Yeah.
It's
a lot of ground balls.
Yeah.
A lot of ground balls. So, I mean, again, is he vulnerable? Yeah. I mean, in this spot, like I said, I just feel the Dodgers could, lean on Ryu and they could put up some runs also. Another lean, like I said, is the Dodgers total over. So if you think Dodgers can smash Fulte, which I do, that's going to be my other play that I'm going to play on my account. Dodgers total over, and that's a 4.5. But let me double check it kept moving, and I think it's 5.5. I'll double check here when I'm. But that is another play I played last night. The Dodgers team total.
I'm seeing 5.5 on my book for that
it's
team
5.5
total.
now, guys. So okay, I still like it. It's 150 either way. So that's like I said, secondary play. So look at that play. And also, if you feel the Dodgers are going to smash them, and the total starts getting let's say you don't have any score in the first inning, try to take a live over. Again, people are going to be hitting the under, expecting Ryu to do very well, which is fine. But he's not going to pitch the whole game. Got to throw the Braves bullpen in there with Green, Jackson, the whole caravan of guys that stink, in my opinion. So look for a full game over as a third play if you guys will. Now again, I'm not touching anything on the Braves. I do feel they could put over 4.5 runs, but I'm not going to get cute to the Dodgers side. So that's where I'm at the Dodgers. So what do you think?
I love it, man. I was like, man, I think we should make this a premium selection. That's how much I like it. So
and again, guys, premiums, of course, by the way, did well 2-0 yesterday, sweeps. That's good, but you know, it's a marathon, as we always say. We just take it day by day. We win, we lose, we're the same, right? Because it's a long process. And Yankees, I see it just scored a home
hit
run.
a home run, Didi.
Yeah, Didi just hit a home run, so that's good, guys.
Yep.
Yankee.
Over's looking pretty good now, I think.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you know, when we just started this broadcast, could have taken the over at 10.5. I still loved it at 10.5. So you know, I still like it. I have 9.5. Full disclosure, I got that in the first inning. So, but take 10.5 looks pretty juicy. Mike.
All right, I'm just watching Didi being goofy. All right, so I want to know, what is the Philly cheesesteak play of the day? Everybody wants to know this one.
Yeah, and here we go. Yeah, he's been on fire. He won again yesterday. You know, while I took a loss on that team total, he came through at that first 5 on the White Sox. You know, like I said, he's doing really, really well. Let me give you what officially he's on right now. So he fans on a 21-8 overall and 10-2. So he's on a 10-2.
That's great, man. 10-2.
Yeah, I mean, so if you just played his last 12 plays, you're up 10 win losses. So I like that. Today he had a couple plays, but we narrowed it down.
Hey, another home run. Hold on, another home run.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Back to back.
4-2, guys. I'm telling you, the free money on the over.
All right, sorry to interrupt you. Let's go.
No problem. So here we go, really quick, guys. So we keep it down. Philly, like I said, talked to him. He was a little busy. Oh, by the way, I don't know if we want to say this, but Philly might join the podcast tomorrow. You know, do a little guest appearance right here tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's talk a little football tomorrow is what I'm hoping we can do.
Yeah. So Philly, if you're watching, we'll wait for you tomorrow here. But he likes the Phillies and the Padres to go over. Now, I like this because, you know, Phillies is his team. He's out from Philadelphia. I mean, he won't be afraid to fade him, and he'll take him. He likes the over. He likes Zach Eflin. He says like this, going to get lit up by the third time around. And then you're getting into the pen of the Phillies, which is, you know, no picnic there. And, you know, I agree. I think if you get a good number, 9.5, I would also play this live in case, you know, Eflin comes out a little strong and Padres comes out a little strong, you know, very deceiving, and take that live over. But I do like the full game over pregame and also live. And he said a strong lean on the team total over for both teams. So it's 4.5. If you guys see it, this is what I see on my book for the Padres, and 4.5 for the Philly. So that's it. Official cheesesteak play of the day. The over at Phillies Padres game, and also totals. Look at those at Hardly. So that's where we're at.
Cool.
What do you think about those?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of talked about that over on, you know, you and I earlier today on the Phillies game. The one thing I'm worried about Eflin is I don't think they're going to see the third time around. I think Eflin's going to be on a pitch count, though. He'll probably be out of there by the 4th or 5th inning. You know, he might get rocked early. I mean, the guy's rough, man. So, you know, there's that.
I mean, but, you know, a little note there, and that's why I kind of also like this angle. I think the Phillies are hot right now. I mean, believe it or not, I thought I'd never say this, but the Phillies might make the playoffs without a problem. You know, I don't know. They're playing good. You don't think so? Wild card?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's just they've let me down all freaking day long. I mean, all year long. So
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Wild card is not a bad expectation, especially after paying Harper so much money. They're on a 5-game winning streak, so look for that the Phillies are getting a little hot. So I mean, I guess we could go into a little special segment. Who's hot and who's not, Jared? So what do you think?
Well, I can tell you who's not. Astros are not hot.
That's what I was waiting for. That's why I led into that.
Yeah, I knew you did. Yeah, the Astros are, you know, playing bad right now, but you know, it just is what it is. I mean, we're just not playing with any kind of emotion or you know, just going through the motions, man. But
they've lost 5 in a row. Is that correct?
I think it's 5 out of the last 6. I think it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
so who's hot? Who's your hot team of? I mean, obviously the Phillies.
I'm gonna stick with the Nats too. Remember, I've been with them ever since the All-Star break. I was on the Nats. I'm still on the Nats. You know, I like the way. And full disclosure, we almost had the Nats at pre and play, so didn't.
Yeah,
but
it was close.
It was very close. Only because again, we already had some CFL plays, right, Jared? It's some other plays, so we don't want to give too many plays. But we did like the Nats at official, as you know, game. I even though Anibal Sanchez, Hannibal has been kind of rough. I think again he got it together late, and I think, like I said, the Brewers also favored the Brewers. I think the Brewers are a horrible team. They got rid of Aguilar. You know, Yelich is looking very bad because of his injury. I mean, you don't hear much talk about Yelich, so it's going to be Belly for the MVP, which I'm glad. And I just think that's a good play on the Nats. Even first 5 and 4 game, I like that.
Yeah, who you got MVP in the American League?
Oh, and MVP for the American League? God, that's a tough one.
It is tough, right?
We got LeMahieu batting really well, you know, hitting. I mean, you got who else? I mean, Jordan, of course, your guy for the
rookie of the year. You know, if before Springer got hurt, you know, Springer was making a case for it, but really none of the Astros really are in the hunt for it anymore, which is crazy. You know, I mean, do we still talk Trout? He's got 41 home runs now, even though he's on a bad Angels team.
Yeah, I mean, he's always in the conversation, of course. I mean, you know, Trout's always in the conversation. Yeah, you know, I just think the Yankees, him being in the spotlight, if, you know, DJ continues to, you know, rake, I think he might get it. But again, still got, a month and a half left in the season around there. So, you know, I don't know. It's, you know, you got your guys in there. Another one, not to change it back to hot and who's not. What about the Cubs? We just talked about earlier. They're just so bad right now. They're like not hot.
They are not doing well at all. I mean, you can't even say they're treading water. I mean, yesterday, you know, you come back, you had Tony Kemp hit that triple to go ahead late, 8th inning, right? And you know, then for them just to lose it anyway, it's a damn shame. So they're not hot. They can't seem to win on the road at all. Today, you know, what's their score right now?
It was like they were like struggling with the Pirates. I didn't even.
It's 0-0 right now.
Yeah, it's. I mean, come on, 0-0 against a Pirates team that's already been done, has given up officially. So
at least Lester's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
which is
and
positive.
And we thought about, you know, laying a little bit of that wood with the Cubs, right, as a play, but we just
they're too inconsistent though.
Yeah, couldn't pull the trigger. I mean, they should win this game, guys. So if you're looking for a live bet, they should win this game. They cannot afford to keep falling in that Central Division. But again, just proceed with caution. We're not getting into some crazy MLB now. But before I forget though, Jared, what about David's coffee house pick of the day?
Go ahead, because I don't have much time. I got to roll out here in about probably 5 minutes. So go ahead.
Okay, so all right, guys. So Dave, as you know, is the local I guess announcer for the Dodger play-by-play, also the Angels. So full disclosure, but he's been on a tear on his coffee house specials. Now he does a lot of football, but he always just gives one play that he calls it coffee house pick of the day. And record for him officially has been 5-0, so he's on
undefeated.
Fire. Undefeated. So I hope we don't jinx you, Dave, but we're going to give it officially on here on the Colts money line. That is his official, coffee house play of the day. Baltimore Colts on the money line.
Baltimore Colts, huh?
Yeah.
Got Johnny Unitas coming out here.
Indianapolis Colts, you know what I meant, but Indianapolis. But I was looking at Baltimore's other play, yesterday, which he won, so that's why I was kind of looking at that.
So Joe, did you say that he's undefeated?
That's what he has. I mean, yeah.
He's sweeping. You guys are sweeping.
Yeah. So that's how we're trying to get a community here. He says 5-0. I have to go back, but I believe Dave. I'm not gonna. But he has Colts money line, and he also has a lean on New England. By the way, he always likes the Patriots. But yeah, he says he's undefeated.
Yeah, so we got the Browns. He's playing the Browns today. So Colts versus the Browns on the money line, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, just money line Colts. That's all he has.
All right, book it, guys. I mean, this guy knows what he's talking about, and I know he just watched all of that Colts game last time because they played the Bills. So he must have saw something that he liked. All right, I'm going to roll out here in about a couple minutes. I wanted to turn the floor over to anyone in the Discord that might want to ask us a question. Go ahead. I mean, let's go. What you got?
I have one quick question from a guy, Bangkok Jack, that he asked it, but he put out chat. He wants to know when we're going to have Vegas Big Mon and McGregor. Again, I've asked McGregor and Vegas Big Mon a bunch of times. I don't know if they're camera shy or what, but we've asked them. As you know, we love all the handicappers that are in our chat. They're always welcome to the channel, right, Jared? So open invitation to anyone. We have asked them, Bangkok. That's what. Hopefully we get McGregor.
I'm looking. McGregor would be amazing on video. I think people would be.
Want to see McGregor versus Energy on a debate. That would be good.
Oh man! Hey, so anybody that's in Live Voice, what's y'all's favorite plays of the day? And let us know what's up.
Yeah, I got a UFC play from someone on chat. They like Nate Diaz today, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big UFC guy, but I know McGregor put some plays out, but he likes Nate Diaz.
As always, Jared, I like the premium plays today. I'll be on those.
All right, that'll work. I appreciate
work.
that, Mickey.
That'll work.
We got 2 baseball preems and we got 2 CFL preems. So
yeah,
let's see how that goes.
Yeah, be careful on that premium play on the CFL. Try to get a good number. If people have asked me on that, so you know which one guys I'm talking about in the plus money. Try to get the best number you can.
Yeah, because we released these plays back on Thursday, and for the game for today, we had a feeling these lines were going to move, and they did, Joe. So
yeah.
All right, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and bounce on out of here. I'll be back later on today.
Let's wrap it up. So I mean, we could we'll come back later then, I guess. Some more sweating. Okay, cool.
Yep. So good luck to you. Good luck to me. Good luck to this Yankees over, and definitely my Marlins over, and all the plays Joe, Philly, and Dave have on their card. Let's get these wins, baby.
Let's go, guys. SGD Nation, SGDwins.com for the win.
Yep, that's where you get the premiums. Let's go. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.